What's up, tallywhackers? I've known about this spot for a while. I knew this body of water was here for a long while. I've never fished it before. It is quite the shithole. There's a lot of freaking garbage everywhere. I started off at the other side, explored that with my brother not too long ago, and there's homeless people down there with like dogs that are pretty aggressive, so that's unfortunate. I wanted to fish over on that side, but I'm not gonna deal with it. They'll eventually meet their own demise of probably getting kicked out or something. It is stupid windy out, so I apologize for that. Kind of right away off the bat. But we're gonna see how this video goes. Hopefully there's some catfish out scouring some shallow water, but I don't know. It's pretty freaking windy today, and it's the middle of the day, the sun's right out. Shallow windblown cove here. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see. So let's get some baits out and see what happens. I guess the first bait I'm going to use is a night crawler. I've only got a couple left over from last year. Still alive in my refrigerator. Wonder if I could catch a fish on them. That'd be cool. We'll put one night crawler on here. I don't know what to expect here. I'd be pretty certain there's fish in here, but we're not gonna know unless we try. It's not too shallow, but it ain't that deep either. Should be good. I gotta find some pole holders here and try and keep my lines out of the, I don't know, sticks and thickets against the bank because it's so windy. Would be pretty cool if we caught some catfish today. That's what I'm going for. It's the target species. Well, that's what I'm fishing for. If we catch a big carp or drum or something, that'd be cool too, but I'm just kind of feeling this place out, seeing what happens. The other bait I got is frozen. Some sucker minnows and some rainbow minnows. Oh, they're really frozen. Have to let them unthaw a little bit before I could even use them. We've got work to do on this fishing pole, so I gotta re-rig this guy. Huh. Guess I'm gonna have to be careful. I didn't expect this guy March 2nd. Oh, that's pretty odd. Ticks are out. What a freaking weird year. Bite. Thought it might have been it. I've seen it slacked up. That's weird. Might have been, very well could have been a turtle or something, or it could be a turtle. We'll let it sit there for a minute. I don't know. Weird. We'll try a couple head pieces. Not that it's going to work, but we are going to try. Just a couple head chunks. Ain't very deep at all. And muddy down there, which is probably pretty good. I'm going to reel this one in. Took my worm. Took my night crawler. Well, we'll let them sit. Let them sit for a little bit and we'll see what happens. Well, I didn't make it very far. Took a couple steps away from the pole, turned around, and this thing's getting hit already. This might be a good day for catfish, I don't know. I don't think that's the wind. I think that's a fish. Oh man. It was a fish. Yeah, something had a hold of it. Something had a hold of one of them. Let's try that again. That was pretty interesting. Right away. Got a bite on the worm. Didn't get it though. Dang, the worm's doing something, but now I'm out of bait. You can't buy freaking worms right now. Can't buy night crawlers anyway. They ain't out yet. It's just this really weird freaking winter we've had. Well, let's put a head on. That's all I've got. See what happens. Dang. Missed that guy. How did I not notice that? Found some night crawlers though. Might be on there. Nah, it's not. Dang it. I was hoping he would be. It felt like he was there. He probably was there for a minute. Gosh dang. Just destroyed that thing. I'm gonna re-rig this one. I found some worms. Not very many, but I found some. Dang it. Actually, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a high-low rig. Use this one as my low guy. And just, dang, get another one here. They're just dropping it as soon as they pick it up. Something's on there. Dang it. I can't hook them up. I can't get them hooked up. Dang it. Well, I've got a lot of this bait here, but I don't know. I'm going to try again. I am going to try again. See about feeding this guy on the hook a little bit better. See if that'll do it. I don't know. I just need them to get it in their mouth. It doesn't seem like that's what's going on. I didn't come very prepared. It's been a while since I've open water fished. I forgot a rag. I forgot my pole holders. I don't know. Hey. I don't need a freaking tree falling on me. That sucker's gonna fall down. Only a matter of time. Holy cow. Freaking me out. All right, back to what I was doing. We'll just tie a loop in this. Make it quick. Not much to it. Just put it on like that. Works for me. Put a couple night crawlers on that one. And a piece of fish on the other one. These night crawlers that I found that are already not doing very well at all. Alright, let's try that. Not that it's gonna work, but you gotta try something. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I just turned the camera off when that tree fell. You hear that a lot, but you don't get to see it a lot. Huh. It's biting it, but I don't know, man. It's... Oh, there we go. Finally. All right. It's got some weight to it too. That's cool. I don't think it's a turtle. It's a little heavy for a turtle. A little fast for a turtle too. Gosh dang, I gotta get away from all this stuff. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ooh, he's got weight. He's got a lot of weight. Get out of that stuff, dude. I can't horse him. Come on. A lot of junk in the water. Probably a big carp, I guess. It's freaking heavy. Oh, big channel cat. Oh, I got two? I got two fish. No way. Oh, that's cool. Well, that hasn't happened for a while. Got two fish. All right. Oh, that's a big channel. All right. There we go. Little bullhead sucked down that worm. Big channel ate this freaking whisker hooked. Come on, dude. All right. What a weird deal. Doubled up. Kind of a weird deal. Little bullhead guy. I didn't know what was in this lake. That hook came right out. But man, he's got a big old fat head on him. tell that's a male. I don't know, maybe it's a male, maybe it's not, I don't know. It's a decent sized channel. It's got some cold bumps on him. Man, what do you do? What do you do? Doubled up. Well, let's let it go. See if we can catch another one. I think he'll make his way back at some point. This little bullhead, yeah, he'll make his way back. This little bullhead guy swallowed that hook, I think. Gosh dang, no real good way to grab these little dudes. They're so slippery. Swallowed that hook. Yeah, I'm not going to touch him too much. He kind of swallowed it, but they're pretty tough fish. He might survive. Well, that tells me that there's fish scouring these mud flats up here, so we're just going to cast back out, see if we can do it again. I'm going to use the same worm, put on a new fish. Same way we did before. It's tail section, or latter half, whatever you want to call it. Just like that. Get it back out there. I can't leave my camera off for but a few minutes. It's not like on fire bite, but it's pretty consistent nibbling and biting, but the hookup ratio is pretty terrible. I mean, the first fish I caught two at the same time, so how do you even say that? The first two fish I caught? That's pretty crazy. This isn't even the windiest cove. Like, it could very well be better over there in the really windy cove. But it's so windy today, I don't want to deal with it. I got one shad, but my line over here is doing something funny. That's funny. Slacked up. Got one shad guy. Oh yeah, we're really slacked up. There's another one. Little channel this time, I think. Yeah. What did he hit? He hit that piece of fish. The worm's gone. Guys. He hit that little piece of fish. Barely got him hooked. It wasn't even really hooked. How? Must have been hooked somehow. Just a tiny guy. Well, let's get him back. A little small feller. It's pretty though. Must be a lot of channel cat in here. Well, I would just say that there is. All right, guy. There you go. Didn't have to wait long. Another one picked it up. There we go. Just have to hook a little harder that time. Oh, it's another channel, I would guess. Yeah, it's another channel cat. He's in between the two. He's still small, but he's feisty. That or I hooked him on the side. No, he's in the face. Got both my bait. Got both my baits. That's an eater there. Oh yeah. That's an eater fish there. If somebody was going to eat a channel cat, that'd be about the size I want to keep. Had a heck of a time getting that out. All right, fish number 3, fish number 4. Got 2 on the first one. It's not too bad. A little good eater size, high V size, like I like to call it. This is definitely a female. All right, not doing too bad. We are not doing too bad. Let's let this feller go. Let's go over here. It's easier to get in the water. I am gonna need to go get more shad. We'll put these last 2 pieces on. Go half and half. We'll put a piece of shad on and a piece of these rainbow minnows. I don't even know what they're calling them up there in Minnesota. I think they said rainbow minnows, but first I thought they were talking about trout, and they're like, no, it's a minnow. I'm like, well, I never heard of that before, so you gotta go by what they say, and what they say did pretty good. And it's still catching fish to this day. Shad seems to be doing a little better though. There's 1 or 2 left over there, but I had to run back to get my pole. So let's go see if we can get some more shad. I think I got it. I did, I got it. Sweet. All right. We got 2. I should have got him anyway. Yeah, there he is. He's missing his head. Well, it's probably fine. We got to get back over to our poles. That line was bouncing around. My line is way the hell over there. He drugged me. Missed that guy because I was over there. Still got 1 bait, but he drugged me clear over there from over there. Well, it is what it is. Let's get another bait on there. Use the remaining of the head on this one. Cast it back out where I was. It's not very far out. They're biting. Done missed another one. I'm gonna try one more chunk off this. Yeah. Dang, another tree down. It's the second one I've seen come down. What are the odds of that? Standing out here, you hear trees fall in the woods all the time, but, well, I do. I'm out in the woods enough. But I never see them fall. That's 2 today. Huh. If 3 fall today, I'm gonna go buy a freaking lottery ticket. There's one. Feels like another eater size. Oh shoot. This other pole was doing something funny. And here's another eater size guy. I'm thinking, come on. Ah. It's kind of lassoed up a little bit. Huh. Okay. This guy's pretty tangled up. Not real sure how to get him out of there. How did you do that? Line's all right. He might not be an eater guy. I know people who'd keep it though. I'm not gonna keep it. It's just too dang small for me. And I don't keep channel cat, so. All right, now we're gonna split this up. We're gonna use one of these guys. Put a head on. And head of a shad. Try these two baits together. This hook here is catching more fish than any of them. Put the head on that one, the shad head on that one, and the rainbow minnow head on this one. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, he's a little bit bigger. My other pole. Oh yeah, stay out of that. Eh, he's all right. Be an eater for somebody. Swallowed it. That's for sure. It's so windy, it's really hard to tell. I don't know if I'll get that one out without hurting this guy. I think he'll survive. It's number 6. They're biting pretty fair. He's bleeding pretty good, but he might not make it. I don't know. Let's get him back in the water. Well, he swam away. That's good. I'm catching fish today. And this place is a shithole. God, freaking litter bugs, dude. Just litter everywhere. An old homeless camp with poop in buckets. I could see a camp over there in the woods. This is just terrible. I don't know. I think some people just want to be homeless. It's easier. I know when I was homeless, yes, I was homeless. I lived in my van, and it was probably some of the best years, or best 6 months of my life, actually. Had no worries, no cares, no nothing. Didn't have nothing. I don't think I'd want to do it again, but with the stress of everyday living, owning nice things and having a good job, and I mean, it all comes with a cost, and a lot of times that's stress and big responsibilities. One more fish, and let's get out of here. Well, we got it hooked for the moment. A baby channel. What is that? Another bullhead? Yep, another bullhead. Huh. Some bullhead out there, and they're eating the night crawler, I think. Well, I don't think. Pretty much know. This guy swallowed it too. Man, takes a little bit to get out. Well, there's our, I don't know, 7th fish. Fish number 7. We're gonna call her a day on that little tiny fish there. Little yellow bullhead, I think that's what that is. Look at a brown bullhead. I can't tell the difference. It's a bullhead nonetheless. Flathead bait of sorts, but it's the wrong time of year. So let's get this guy back in the water and pack up and head out. Well, I'd say we learned a little bit on this outing. 7 fish, I think, 6 or 7. Not too bad. Been out here for 2.5 hours. Went through a bunch of bait. Pretty good. Pretty good. I learned something. Maybe you guys did too, but either way, I had fun, and it's time to go home and do something else. So appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching Tally Go.